using a matrix method, solve the simultaneous equations. We are required to solve a pair of simultaneous equations, but we will not do that just yet. In this audiovisual presentation, we will take a look at the design of the matrix equation. Our first duty is to write the equation in matrix form. In order to use a matrix method to solve the simultaneous equations, we need to be able to write the equations in matrix form. So we have our template into which we will integrate the pair of simultaneous equations that we have there. We will begin with the matrix of coefficients of x and y. As we have seen, the coefficients are being injected in their respective places. We may take a look at the equation, and we can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Therefore, it will not be strange that we have 4 slots for those items. Now, the other slot will contain the coefficient of y, right here. When a term is not written with a coefficient, the value of the coefficient is 1. Next, we will have the column matrix of the unknowns. The unknowns will go next. And we will finish up with the column matrix of the answers. Sometimes students are at a loss as to how or why the matrix equation is written like that. They would probably imagine that we have some abstract way of introducing the coefficients and the column matrix of unknowns. Maybe the one that is going to be clear-cut is the column matrix of answers. But the other two matrices and the way that they will come together in representing the simultaneous equations might be a bit abstract. We will at least show that it will regenerate the original equation. We will at least show that this matrix product, which is the same one that we have here, will regenerate the original left-hand side of the pair of simultaneous equations. We will proceed with the matrix product, which is responsible for the entire left-hand side. We have 2 times x to be added to 3 times y. Then we will go to the next row to multiply by the single column, and we will have negative 5x, because that's negative 5 times x, to be added to 1 times y. When we simplify those, we will get 2 times x is 2x, 3 times y is 3y, and no doubt the other sum of product will give the other left-hand side. Negative 5 times x, negative 5x, and 1 times y is equal to y. And of course, they will take their respective places in the matrix that we have there reserved for them. We can see quite clearly that when we multiply these two matrices, 2x plus 3y, negative 5x plus y, this is exactly what we have regenerated, which is the right-hand sides of the pair of simultaneous equations. We may conclude that the product is an alternate physical representation of the equations by design. It was designed to be like that. deliberately. Download Richard James Mathematics Resources app from the Google Play Store and have all of your examination solutions, instructional manuals, and other electronic books and booklets in one place. Also, have all of our products and services at your fingertips and on the go. Call or WhatsApp 876-351-9689 or 876-318-8848 for all hard copy books and booklets to complement your studies. Significant discounts will be given to everyone who is registered with any of our programs.